everybody, welcome to the Comic Game Movie Show. My name is Deshaun, and I'm here to talk about El Muerto. El Muerto. El Muerto. Who the fuck is El Muerto? Oh, that's right. This is the new announcement from Sony that they are developing this huge character. Like, if you guys don't know who El Muerto is, you guys are in for a treat. This next movie that Sony's coming out with Bad Bunny. I mean, Bad Bunny, the rapper, Bad Bunny, you know, the guy who's only been in like 4 movies in his entire career, you know, the guy who's not a good actor, Bad Bunny, I mean, music sensation that most people don't even know who the hell he is. That guy, he's about to be in this movie, El Muerto, with this character. El Muerto, by the way, for the people who are uninitiated, has so much comic book history. I mean, him and Spiderman had an epic battle. I mean, they had so much. I'm telling you, El Muerto, this might be it for Sony. This might be it. Sony might turn this ship around. I thought Morbius was a piece of shit. Okay, I thought Morbius was a boring... You know, that's giving too much credit. I thought Morbius was more boring than watching paint dry. I have quite literally I would rather literally stare at the sun than watch Morbius again. Honest to God. I'd rather watch Suicide Squad, the original Suicide Squad again, than watch Morbius. Oh, actually, I don't know. That might, whew, that's just like picking death sentences. But anyway, that movie sucked. The Venom movie sucked, but they make money. But okay. Here we go. This is it. El Muerto with this huge talent in Bad Bunny. It can't. Oh my. I was trying to see how long I could keep that up. I really was. I was trying to see how long I could keep that up. If you don't know, all what I just said is total bullshit. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, this might be worse than, I was curious, when you hear rumors about an Aunt May spy movie, when you hear shit like that, in your brain you go, well, that sounds stupid. Well, fuck! At least Aunt May's been in just more than 2 comic books. Like, what the fuck? El Muerto, or whatever his name is, El Muerto, the wrestler. By the way, Bane's already got that covered. So you just ripping off Bane? Like, is that what's happening here? And I'm sure maybe they want to do... Like, there's a reason this brother been in 2... And you know something that's nuts? Like, I saw someone say this, so I don't remember their name, but they say... I've made jokes that Sony is just scraping the bottom of the barrel. This isn't the bottom of the barrel. This is picking the barrel up and then digging the hole and then digging a hole where the barrel was. This is like the literal, this is the dirt underneath the barrel. Like, what the fuck is this? First of all, you couldn't even give us a big time actor. Like, if you say I'm doing El Muerto with Gabriel Luna or something, like a big name, like a big noticeable name actor, an actor that we know, an actor who's been in something, someone of some type of note, then maybe you go, okay, well, hey, look, this is ridiculous. It's still stupid. It's still ridiculous. You're still like, what the fuck? But at least you're like, well, okay, like with the Venom movie, one of the big reasons that people came in to watch Venom, amongst the many lying sons of bitch reasons, is Tom Hardy. You get Tom Hardy, a huge actor, to be head and front and center in your movie. Boom, you got something going there. But Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny is not a good actor. Bad Bunny's been in a couple roles where he's a small character, and he's a small character in almost every film he's been in. He has never been the spotlight. Not to mention, Bad Bunny is like 5 foot nothing soaking wet. I don't think there's enough platform shoes to make that. You would have to give that man fucking scripper stilettos to make him look like anything like fucking El Muerto or whatever, El Muerto, because El Muerto guy looks like Bane. And you're just like, yo, Bad Bunny doesn't look like that. He doesn't even have the frame to put that kind of muscle mass on. And that's who you get to play this character? What in the fuck is going on over there? This, Sony is the only studio run stupider than what they're doing over at DC. Because right now, like, Sony has been running off of this assumption, and this is the thing that pisses me off about them, is that they think that those Spider-Man movies' success is them. They think it's them. They think, oh, it's us. It's us. It's us. That's why those movies are successful. We got the cinematic universe things. Like, they have this lazy perspective of how to do these things. And, like, the thing about it is, this doesn't make any sense. We heard rumors about a Black Cat movie. We heard movies about a Silver Sable movie. And while I don't think, though, and while I kind of roll my eyes at those movies as well, those movies have legs to them. Silver Sable has had comic books, series. Black Cat has had comic book series. She's a long-time Spider-Man character. I mean, I'd prefer for those characters to be introduced in a Spider-Man movie and then given a spin-off, but okay. I'm not on board with it, but I can get on board with it. I can I can visually see it. Craven, why? But okay, at least Craven has had a comic book series. Fucking Madam Web, I don't get that. I still don't get the Madam Web thing. It still feels ridiculous and stupid, but this is a problem. No one's really talking about this. How can every time you announce something, everyone thinks you're joking? When you said you were making a Madam Web movie, everyone thought you were joking. When you say you're making a Morbius movie, everyone thought you were joking. When you say you're making, this is is anyone at Sony even listening? Do they understand what's going on here? Now, some people have suggested that Sony doesn't care. They have to pump out these films or else the rights will revert back to Marvel. And which I'm just like, okay, I mean, I guess. Sony is just ridiculous. They really are. And, you know, at least Sony Entertainment, at least the movie division of Sony is just ridiculous. Because this is just asinine, dude. Like, who thought of this? Who greenlit this? Who said this was a good idea? And it puts people in this precarious position. Because, as been pointed out by many people on many different sites, you know, channels and whatnot, that the Latino community hasn't gotten a big superhero movie yet. Everybody has gotten their superhero. Pretty much everyone has gotten a superhero. Every ethnicity in America, at least the major ethnicities, like the big ethnicities in America. You know, it's the white people, it's black, and it's white, black, Hispanics, and Chinese. Like, those are the big ones. You know, there are other ones underneath that. There are other ones, of course, not underneath that. I didn't mean it like that. But there are other ones, of course. But those are the big ones. And the only one that hasn't had a character represented in the MCU in a leading role, or not in the MCU, in a major comic book movie in a leading role, is the Latinos. But that's about to be done with Blue Beetle. But that's a DC. But, so people are pretty much thinking that market needs to be touched, which, honestly, I am very surprised Marvel hasn't. But Marvel doesn't really have a ton of Latino characters. You got, White Tiger, you got, you got Sam Alexander, which I thought for sure they would make their Nova movie about Sam Alexander, because I was like, that's about the only thing I can think of. It's the only Latino, major Latino character I can think of in Marvel, really. But I digress. They're trying to attack this market, and, the thing is, some people will say, well, you didn't question Marvel with the Guardians. Well, you didn't question the MCU with the Guardians. You didn't question the MCU with Doctor Strange, or you didn't question the MCU with Shang-Chi and the Eternals. There's a big difference between what Sony's doing and what Marvel's doing. All of these characters that Marvel have made shows and movies about held down their own comic book series. They might not have been the most popular comic book series, but they held it down. Shang-Chi has multiple comic book series. Not a ton, but he does have a couple. He has multiple, especially that first one went on for a while. The Eternals have a couple. One written by Neil Gaiman, one of the best writers, you know, in the genres. You know what I mean? Doctor Strange has multiple comic book issues. You know what I mean? Like Moon Knight. Some people say, oh, you don't know about Moon Knight. Moon Knight has multiple comic book series. They are making a movie about a character who has a couple panels in 2 different comic books. That's it. Ain't no backstory, ain't no crazy shit. Spider-Man just just ends him, and that's it. And they're making an entire movie around that. Sony is batshit. DC's incompetent. Sony is batshit. And like, I don't know, bruh. Like this one's a new one for me, bruh. This was I am almost, you know something? I am almost excited for this movie. This movie is gonna suck so bad. There's no way. Like, if they had gotten an actor of some rapport, like a big actor, like you get a big actor on this crazy project. Even if you got an actor who isn't like a great actor, if you got like Keanu or like fucking, you know, Nicolas Cage or some shit to play like a role in your movie, okay, it's at least gonna be interesting and entertaining. Bad Bunny's not a good actor, so this is gonna be some shit. Like, even if they wrote the best script in the world, this is gonna be some shit. Oh man, I'm almost giddy at the shit this is, but I don't want to go see it because I don't want to give them money. Because that's how we speak, that's how we talk, is with our money. People, don't go watch this film. Don't go watch this film. Don't go watch Madam Web. Stop watching Sony shit! Except Into the Spider-Verse, which is great. Go support Into the Spider-Verse. Make that movie, make some money. All the live action shit, stop supporting them! We need to stop them! Anyways, thank you guys for joining the Comic Game Movie Show. What do you think about Sony's announcing Bad Bunny will play El Muerto in a big movie? What the fuck? Who the fuck is El Muerto?